What's up guys, Aaron Bennett here. In this video, I'm going to talk about why I will no longer be using the Crypto.com DeFi wallet because like I'll show you, they can terminate, suspend, or limit any functionality of your wallet at any time, which is really freaking alarming. I'm then going to talk about the price of Crow and why it is dropping so quickly at the end of this video, and then give you guys some options about what other DeFi wallets I use and you could use to secure your crypto. So I want to first start out right here with the terms of service for the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. To the extent permitted by applicable law, Crypto.com reserves the right at any time and without liability to terminate, suspend, or limit your use of any functionality of the DeFi wallet or your DeFi wallet account under the following circumstances. So before I even go into these circumstances, the fact that they can terminate your account at any moment is incredibly alarming to me. And I don't believe this is something that is new in their terms of service, but to be quite honest, guys, this is the first time I've read it, and that is my fault. But I'm going to share this with you because to me, this does not make me want to use this wallet unless I am playing around with Cronos, dApps, and getting into other things on the Cronos ecosystem. So if you are engaging in criminal activities, they can terminate your account. If you are doing any unlawful activities like money laundering, terrorism, etc. But this is interesting. If you have provided false, inaccurate, incomplete, or misleading information. So if you don't tell them who you say they are, or you provide information that isn't accurate, they can terminate your account. They do say that if you wish to suspend or terminate your access and use to the DeFi wallet, you can simply uninstall the DeFi app, and you can also disconnect it from your Crypto.com app. But here is interesting, and this is how I read it. If you suspend or terminate this agreement, essentially if you disconnect the app or you delete the app or you disconnect it from your wallet, they still can suspend or terminate your account even after you disconnected it from the wallet app. Next, they say failure to provide up-to-date info may result in your inability to or adversely affect your use of the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. Failure to provide up-to-date info. Now, this should be a non-custodial wallet where you control it. So what I'm reading is we don't really control everything like honestly I thought we would. At the beginning of this document, it says something concerning as well. Certain services offered through the DeFi wallet may be governed by separate terms and conditions. You acknowledge and agree that by accessing and using such services, you agree to be bound by such separate terms and conditions. Now, maybe this is some normal jargon that's in all terms and conditions, but the fact that I don't know what they're talking about and things may be governed by separate terms, but there isn't like a link right here of everything being talked about is a little concerning to me. The next thing that stood out is how they're collecting, using, and disclosing and sharing amongst ourselves your personal data and disclose such personal data to our authorized service providers and relevant third parties. So you are agreeing to have your data shared. Now, if you connected your DeFi app to your Crypto.com wallet, which is KYC'd, meaning they know exactly who you are because you had to give them your identification, then that will forever be connected, even if you disconnect it. So next they're talking about minting NFTs. They say a fraudulent or unlawful act under these terms may lead to the suspension of the minting service, the display or use of the NFT on your DeFi wallet account, or if appropriate, and what I assume is appropriate is based upon their own subjective determination. It says the termination, suspension, or limitation of your use of the DeFi wallet or your DeFi wallet account. So if you do anything that they don't like, basically, they will shut down your account, or if they say it is illegal or goes against any of their terms, they will shut down your account. So I'm going to kind of summarize this and then go to the price of Crow, let you know what's happening with that, and then go over some wallets if you want to get your funds off of the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. So the first thing is that this is not anonymous, and that's not a surprise to me because I literally connected my DeFi app to my Crypto.com account. If you did that, they will forever be connected. Now, my guess is if you disconnect them, which you can do, and then you create a new DeFi wallet, then there will not be any connection between the two, and then you will most likely be anonymous again unless you do something that connects your identity through the blockchain, which is incredibly easy to do. So for one, it is not anonymous, and Crypto.com has the power. This is the issue. They have the power to terminate your DeFi wallet. Now, MetaMask, I don't believe, has the power to do so. Exodus can't do that. Other apps like Trust Wallet, I don't believe they can do that. I will look into them and let you know. But this is like a hybridized, kind of centralized DeFi wallet, which is a little bit of a paradox. Now, one thing I will note is that I don't believe they can steal your crypto or freeze the crypto in your DeFi wallet. So I'm not quite sure what would happen if they did terminate your account. Would you only be able to withdraw and not actually use the services in the app like swapping and doing things on Cronos? I'm not entirely sure. And another thing, even if you did not connect your DeFi wallet to your Crypto.com app so they know exactly who you are through KYC, it does seem that if they find out who you are through like a chain analysis, or if you have a KYC account and then you start interacting with your DeFi wallet, they can basically figure out who you are, that even with that information, if they can legally find a reason to shut down or close your DeFi wallet, they can do so legally. And it's more about the fact, again, that they have the power to do so. So let me take a pause right now and head on over to Cronos. So why is the price of Crow tanking? It really comes down to tweets like this and people losing confidence in the platform. Someone said, confirmed, Crypto.com accidentally sent 320,000 ETH of user deposits to Gate.io, which is another exchange, on October 21st. On October 28th, Gate.io shows their proof of reserves and then sends 285,000 ETH back to Crypto.com. This person says that Crypto.com sent 320,000 ETH just for the proof of reserves, and then they sent it back. So this puts into question the proof of reserves, which Chris Marszalek has been talking about, which I covered yesterday. And the transaction for 320,000 Ether on October 21st is right here. You can see it sent from a Crypto.com address to this address, which I assume is the one for Gate.io. And all the information for the transactions between Gate.io and Crypto.com are live and they are public right here, so everything can be confirmed. Crypto.com says that all user funds are held offline in cold storage, which you can see right here, and clearly they did not do that. So Chris Marszalek says it was supposed to be a move to a new cold storage address, but was sent to a whitelisted external exchange address. We worked with the Gate.io team, and the funds were subsequently returned to our cold storage. A new process and features were implemented to prevent this from occurring. So essentially, Chris said, hey, we messed up. We accidentally sent 320,000 ETH to the wrong address, but we worked with this other exchange and they sent it back to us. So there are just questions from this, and this does not spur confidence with everything else going on with the industry, with FTX looking worse and worse, with BlockFi most likely going into Chapter 11 soon is my guess, and it just is not what people want right now, and that is why the price of Crow, if I refresh this page, the price of Crow has been going down. Now, I will note that I am not shorting Crow, and I do not benefit from the price of Crow going down. So this is not me creating FUD to make money. So anybody who says so in the comments is either an idiot or did not listen to this entire video. So I'm going to finish the video talking right here about some options to store your crypto. I do have a referral link below if you do want to use it to pick up a Ledger, which is a hardware wallet. Ledger is one of the most popular ones in the space, and you can store all ERC20 tokens, including Crow, actually. You can also use something like Trust Wallet or even MetaMask to store most of your crypto. Trust Wallet, you cannot store Bitcoin, neither with MetaMask, but with MetaMask, you can store things on Cronos and also ERC20 tokens. But honestly, if you don't already have a hardware wallet like a Ledger, I really suggest you get one because this is the safest way to protect your crypto. Nobody can log into an account online, or if they steal your phone, they can't hack your crypto. Something like a Ledger right here is really the safest way to go. So again, link is below for that. And I do get a little bit of commission if you use my link to purchase one of these things. So if you want to, that would be awesome. If you don't, if you hate me, then don't use my link. Even still, I still suggest you pick one of these up. All right, guys, that is it for the video. I will make a video coming up talking about how to transfer crypto off of your Crypto.com DeFi wallet into something like a Ledger or Coinbase, Binance, another major exchange if you want to trade it or sell it or do something like that. So guys, I hope this was helpful. Sorry if this was FUD, but this is me telling you what I'm realizing and what I'm learning and what I am personally doing. I am transparent on this station and I have been from day one. So guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, talk with you soon and bye for now.